There's a sign painting technique that I've been avoiding, and it's called antiquing, or making an aged sign. Essentially painting a new sign but making it look old. The reason I've been avoiding it is because my signs will get old anyway, so why expedite the process? Because I owe a friend a favor, I now have to learn how to do it. My friend wants me to paint on this truck door and to have it match its weathered patina. But before I start messing with his door, I thought, might as well use this impulsive junkyard purchase as a practice round. The process of making an old-looking painting starts by how I mix my paint. Glossy paint loses its shine over the years, so I'm mixing in a flattening paste to create a matte finish. Now for the hardest part. I paint my design using a dry brush technique. Usually in my videos, I pull these long, smooth, flowy lines, and that's from me thinning my enamel with mineral spirits and flow oil. For this piece, I didn't thin my paint at all, maintaining a thick consistency to create a gritty texture. This was difficult because I kept finding myself instinctually touching up my work instead of leaving the texture. There's a certain feeling I had to memorize where I'd palette my brush on a magazine to practice a certain grit I'm aiming for. More paint needs to be on my brush when carving out the edges, while filling in the middle section requires only a smidge of paint. Next up, I leave my paint to dry for an hour before lightly burnishing it with floor oil. This mimics sun damage, bringing out some of the texture I already made. I aggressively wore down the section near the door handle to show the years of hands lightly grazing that area. Any pre-existing scratches and dents I brought back by cleaning out the paint inside and recreating scratches with a butter knife. It's important to not go too crazy, as I want my painting to still be legible so that it still has a few decades to naturally age. Overall, I'm really happy with how this piece turned out, especially how the mosquito looks. Shout out to Clinton Sign Painting and Bruschetta Signs for showing me all the techniques that I used today. Thanks for listening.